Or sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta you gotta get stuff done like now. Having those people there is so critical.
Because when I lived in California, I would personally show up to houses because I lived there, right? So it's like, all right, that wasn't virtual. But if you're going to, let's say, for example, you live in Florida, like Miami, and you want to invest in Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas, depending on, where the house is. Same shit, same metro.
Right.
You need to have, at least a runner. And when I say a runner, I mean someone who can go out there and take pictures for you and maybe meet a seller to sign documents for $100 a pop.
Yep.
Because, you're at a big, and also meet buyers or contractors.
Yep.
Because if you don't have a physical team there, you're at a huge disadvantage, especially if you're wholesaling. Because if a buyer goes there and they don't know who you are, you're some stranger in Florida, they might go behind your back. So you got to have boots on the ground. It's very easy to do nowadays with the way technology is. But
Oh, yeah.
once you do I remember my first virtual deal, I got a wire for $10,000 and never stepped foot in the house. And I was like, I think I'm onto something here. This actually works. Because it seems like a fantasy until you do it, just like when you first start real estate in general.
Yes. You got to get over that hurdle too. I know a lot of the deals I do, I try, even if they're local where I live here in Georgia, I try, if at all possible, not to ever visit that property, me personally. Now, my team might go see it, right?
Yeah.
Positions person, but I try, I was just telling you, I had to go over to my nightmare flip, and that was a couple weeks ago was the first time I had been to that property. I bought it in February. I'd never even stepped foot in that property. I had to go over there to deliver some tile to the tile guy because of whatever. He didn't have his truck that day. Whatever, right? So I was like, all right, I'll bring it to you because I needed him to do the tile that day. But sometimes you just gotta you gotta get stuff done now. So, but yeah, having those people there is so critical.